Hi guys, and welcome back. This is Dream Shipwrecked, and we are still fighting for the glory of France. We're having a strike going on, blah blah blah. Slow this down so I can actually read it. Organizers demanding better conditions, higher wages, shorter work weeks. So, what is our... Ooh, commies are actually kind of, it's still less than half, though. 30 versus 69. Let's negotiate a deal. We can get a guy later who will boost up our, popularity with the democracy once we get some political power. So let that spin, and see what we can get. Okay. Industrial expansion, good. Military factories. Do we have anyone who can give us political power? Unity. Land doctrine, support the left, support the right. Don't really want either of those. Because... Okay, revive. No, we want to keep Versailles, so we'll keep that. And unity, strengthen government. How about Yugoslavia? I want some goddamn political power. Defense. Okay, well I'm gonna go down to the research slots because an extra one will always be nice. We have some nice military facilities though, so we'll throw in one more there. We're running low on, that's nice. Fortunately, we don't have the facilities to actually build those right now, so we're going to go ahead and keep researching some efficiency stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're limited right now on our equipment, but at least we're still doing relatively good on what we have on hand, so... That's good. Surprised that we haven't had any, Oh, of course we don't. We don't have any people... Okay, we'll cut down on the, training for now, I think. And let them run along. We weren't building anyone because we don't have any equipment to actually support them with. So let's throw another guy in there. Now that we have, supplies, we can start actually making stuff. Because we don't have any equipment. We have plenty of manpower, just no equipment. So... Depends on you. What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay, resource gain, don't want that yet. We'll hold off on those, but we can get some oil. That way we can mine our own oil rather than having to worry about getting it from a different country. Because we can get some embargo sometime that will cause things to have a lot of problems. This is just blowing through the days quickly. Typically we won't go this fast. Well, what am I kidding? We're gonna go this fast anyways. I played Crusader Kings on, like, 5 times efficiency, just watching people blow past with marriages and deaths and all that stuff, so... That will definitely be probably happening. Oh, I need both. Okay. It's okay, we can keep going. Just gonna go straight down this line, so that I can get as many as I can. Some more there. So these are grayed out because we don't have them yet, but when we do, they will automatically fill in there, so that's helpful. Yeah, no, I have had plenty of times when I'm fighting along a line and suddenly I'll look away and I'll come back and find that my entire line has been broken and the Germans are currently goose-stepping their way through Paris because I was going through at a bajillion miles an hour on time just because I got bored, and, you know, then shit happens. Did they change? Oh, we should change their line then. So go ahead and expand this all the way across. I think typically the Nationalist Party will... Wait. Is Nationalist in terms of, like, the Nazi Party? Because that's not good. How can I intervene with these guys? State owner. Do I have declare war? Justify war goal? Faction join members. I think I have a faction. Oh, this is nationalist. I want regular Spain. Commie Spain, fascist Spain. No, I want commie Spain. How do I do that, though? I don't know. I can't do a lot of these things because world tension is low, which is basically like our people going crazy and trying to kill each other and all that. So I guess we just have to wait. With Germans falling behind production. Okay, we don't want to jump to the commies because I think that will cause problems. And also, I don't want to be a commie. I don't like commies. They're commies. So, we're going to let them run. Battle plans with no units assigned. We don't have any battle plans. Okay, get some more infrastructure, throw some more building slots up. Is our construction really going that slowly? Oh, it's not, but we've just been plowing through, making everything. So we'll keep going. Okay. And I want... 20 versus 10. Production efficient... Oh, retention. So basically we have a choice. Do we want good output, or do we want a higher amount of efficiency retention? Like if we change stuff, it'll change the efficiency, but only 10% isn't that much. And we'll go concentrated. I'm sure there's someone out there who just went, no, don't do that, no! But we're gonna go ahead with it anyways. Go zoom, zoom, zoom. How are we doing on production? So we still got lots of guns that we need, so we're building through those, but we're doing good on support equipment, and, well, we need a lot of artillery. I wish we could get those factories running up and faster. Okay, let's throw some more in. You kind of get diminishing returns as you build. Like 1.5 versus 2, while here it's 2 versus 3. That's not really diminishing returns, though. I mean, it's just, they're hard to make, I guess. But... Hi, Germans! What does he have? He has a... Is that a... It's a rifle. I guess that'd be a car, and this would be a... Einfeld? I'm not sure. And he is a horse! Hi, horse! Cavalry, I assume, are better at, more tanks. Are better at, you know, attacking soft targets, but I don't really know. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I'm flying by the seat of my pants, so to speak. Oh wait, you lost your factory. Why do you lose your factory? Okay, good. And we'll throw... Wait, don't we get a factory then? Or did we already use it for something? I don't know. So we can only really build in our main France area, which is green. Oh, I guess along the... Here we can too. 1. Yeah, this is so... It's a desert. You can't really build much there. It's not really worth much anyways. We should put you guys all in some armies together, I think. What do we have here? We got France, nationalist Spain. The UK is fine, but Italy's going to be an asshole later, so we'll go ahead and throw you guys in Field Marshal. We don't have that many. Charles de Gaulle, you're going to be the king of the south. And you all can go over here, just in case. Charles de Gaulle, why do I know that? I mean, he's obviously an important figure, but I could have sworn I know him from something special that he did. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Can we merge these guys? I don't know. Okay, so motorized tanks. And our extra research slot. Sweet. It's good. Throw a couple more of these in, and we need some more motorized and some more tanks. Let's see. We can throw you on there for now. And I'll at least get one anti-tank guy started. Because we don't have the experience to actually throw them into the infantry units yet. It'll start building those anti-tank guns, but they won't actually be distributed to the infantry until I change it around. So we're not like losing them, they're just getting stockpiled, which you can see by looking at logistics. The towed anti-tank, we're going to be making them, and they're just going to get stored up. Of course, we have negative 17,000 guns and negative 1,000 artillery because we spent so much time training. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Shit. Let me get some more guns. And we have some free naval factories. Do we build those? No, we can make some more submarines. Okay. Yeah, I mean, France is kind of tricky during World War II. I wouldn't say tricky, but everyone always gives them shit for, you know, oh, they're cowards, oh, they surrendered for, you know, because Germany came. They did surrender, but it's just not really true, most of that, because you have to remember that France was ravaged by World War I, and World War I was basically fought in France. The entire country food was burned to the ground, half the place was trenches and bombed out artillery marks. It was not a good place for them. They'd have no, you know, economy to speak of. Everyone was dead because, you know, they had this huge war going on in the backyard. So, I mean, could they have had some valiant fight to the end and blah, blah, blah? Maybe. But is it really, you know, you're going to blame them for not wanting to throw away the lives of every single person that they've ever known on fighting to the end? Especially when you consider that, you know, there was still the French resistance. There weren't, you know, the entire country fighting against them, but fascist supporters and all of that were very... I mean, it's not like they were celebrated. They were really shit on by everyone that they knew. So we're gonna defensive focus. Blew up the Hindenburg. So yeah, the whole thing, like, oh, the France are coward, blah 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 blah. It's dumb shit. Like, it's all nonsense. Let's give support weapons and to our artillery because I like my explosions. And we're gonna then go and throw one per day, one per day. Just gonna fill that up. I'm sure that we're gonna greatly overshoot it and have to go back and fix things, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, everyone's like, oh, blah blah blah, the United States won the war, if you guys hadn't had us, France are pussies, blah blah blah. You know, France had a pretty good winning streak until the World War II happened, and the only reason why they lost was because they were already fucked over from being so good in the previous war. So, you know, chill. I'm not trying to say I'm a crusader or anything, blah blah blah, but okay, good. I don't know, I think we could have a bit more compassion, you know. So where the hell are our... Let's put these guys on high. Basically, this will cause them to get their equipment faster, rather than it going to the people in the field to resupply them. Because we're not at war, so we don't need to worry about resupplying right now. But, I don't know, it's all in good fun. I wouldn't say fun, war isn't exactly fun, but it is what it is. More factories, more factories, more factories, more guns, more bullets, more everything, quick! Oh, purges. That's not good. Toad anti-tank. I'm gonna throw another one on there because we're gonna need a ton of that once we get enough experience. National focus. We'll do... this guy. So now we can modify the governments because we have enough political power. Oh. We do? Oh, chief of army. I guess he's cheaper. Offense, defense. We took the defensive one, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wait, I can't. Division attack. I guess we'll do that. We're gonna be a very isolationist defensive people. Build our trenches and all that, which I believe we already have. Yeah, we have forts. You can see here we have 10 out of 10 fort versus Germany, who has 3 out of 10. Do they have anything along the water? Yeah, not really. Okay, so Nazis are in power. They're not really Nazis, I mean, National Socialist Nazis. That's Germany, but, you know, they're still fascist. Okay, so let's build something else. Let's build a couple carriers. And battleship. Oh, we actually need to, shit. We don't have any planes building. That's interesting. Okay, probably should. What do we have? Naval bomber, tactical bomber, transport plane. We're getting another factory. Maybe I'll start that. Okay, there we go. Carrier fighter. Okay. Those can be used anywhere, I believe, but they can be put on the carriers, which is the important thing. 5, where are you? Oh, right, these guys. And... good. You sunk my battleship. I honestly don't really know that much between the ships, I guess. I mean, I know that battleships are larger. Carriers are the largest, and then I think it's what? Frigate, cruiser, destroyer, battleship, carrier? In terms of size? I don't actually remember, though. Guns are almost done with, thank Christ. Tanks are good. We're going to be good on towed anti-tank. We're going to need a lot more eventually, so we'll go ahead and do that. How are we going on production? Okay, so we finally have enough equipment to actually field these guys. So we're going and training them now. Once we get to level 2, we'll actually deploy them. And we'll be able to reinforce our people with those things. There's not really like an upkeep other than equipment like you would find in another... Oh, that's not good. I really wish the game would automatically pause for these things. Form, okay. Tanks, mountaineers. Okay. Research weapons too. And then you. So we can bump up to partial militarization, which decreases the amount of consumer goods that we produce, but also increases the amount of guns and stuff that we can make, which is good, because that's what we need right now. You... just make you, make some planes. Running low on oil, so we'll order some from the Texans down west. And eventually we'll be able to actually... Wow, we don't really have a lot of training. Do I want to or do I not? So this is of course going to burn through our equipment again, but because we... land doctrine, what do we want to do? Because we are close to 5, I'm going to train them up until we hit to 5, and then we'll be done. But that'll have to wait till next time, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.